Hi everyone, the IB Crocodile is here. Bonjour. Welcome to my YouTube channel specialized in supporting videos for the IB programs, physics and mathematics, analysis and approaches. So let's have a look today at this question here, problem 1 in paper 1, November 2022 session for math, analysis and approaches, higher level. The same exact problem appeared on the standard level paper 1, the same session, but it was number 2. So this is basically not really a higher level question. It could be also a standard level question. So let's have a look. The function g is defined by g of x is equal to e to the power of x squared plus 1, where x belongs to R. Find g prime of minus 1. So g prime, as you know, is the first derivative, right? Sometimes they call it g dash, but I prefer g prime. And g prime of x, so let's first find g prime of x as the first derivative, right? So here we have e to the power of x squared plus 1, which is not like as simple as e to the power of x, because here the power is also a function, is already a function. So in this case, we are going to choose the chain rule. The chain rule says f of x, if y equals g of u, where u is a function of x, so dy by dx is equal to dy by du times du by dx. So here we can actually assume that we can let u here, we can let u as x squared plus 1, which is the power, right? And then we can find from here du by dx. So if you differentiate x squared plus 1, you drop down the power and then subtract 1 from the power. So you will get 2x, and then the derivative of the constant is basically 0. Right? So now I can actually rewrite g of x, right, as e to the power of u. Right? I can replace x squared plus 1 by u as we suppose here. So then we can say, okay, so we can find first dg by du, right, which is basically e to the power of u. Okay, because e to the power of x is just stays the same. But then I have, now then if I would like to find, okay, dg by dx, dg by dx is going to be dy by du, which is we found here, right? So this is dy by du, which is e to the power of u, times du by dx, which is this guy here, so by 2x. Okay, so at the end of the day we have to replace u by its value. So g prime of x is going to be 2x multiplied by e to the power of x squared plus 1. Now once we have an expression of g prime of x, now we can find g prime of -1 just by substituting in the expression. So g prime of -1 is going to be 2 times -1, e to the power of -1 to the power of 2 plus 1. Now this is going to be -2, e to the power of -1 power 2 is just 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. So g prime of 1 is -2 times e squared. This is the paper 1, no calculator. So that's basically your final answer. And actually this, we call this the exact value or the exact answer. Okay, so that is basically a direct application on the chain rule of differentiation. So thanks for watching and have a good day.